wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Good take, and he's had a look. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Neymar! Icardi. And it's Dybala. Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. Morata. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. And he's searching through. He's through and all alone! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. They could break here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rabiot. Bentancur. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bonucci plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Oh, that is asking. He's had a goal!
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alexandro does well there, alert. Going to go down too well with his teammates. It's the through ball. Let's put a stop to that. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Mauro Icardi.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe. Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes...
That's a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marquinhos was not to be moved. Plays it back. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Now it's Neymar. It's a brilliant interception.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Alexandro. And here's Dybala. Mbappe. Dybala. Quick glance at goal. Tries a shot! There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. And the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Dybala. And it's played forward. He's had a look, and the finish! Just too much, fractions.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
It's Dybala. Bentancur. Chance! Big chance! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And here's Mauro Icardi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Icardi. Alexandro. Dybala. Well weighted. Morata. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it two, and no... Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bonucci with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The changes then in quick succession. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos with a definite foul there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Neymar, Mbappe, Quadrado positions himself well and cuts it out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Has a pop! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
All square again into the... Has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Quadrado tries to clear. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kroos considers his options. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward. And here's Benzema. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Benzema, and the finish! Gundogan. And here's Volland. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Germany! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gnabry. Werner has been found, and he's cut it out. Pogba. Now it's Benzema. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Werner. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well positioned to make that interception. Gundogan. And it's Gnabry. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Lemar plays it forward. Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? Well read, he sorted that out. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's there to cut it out. Then has a goal! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coman, and here's Benzema. Benzema not easily shrugged off the ball. Conte plays it back. Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. And here's Folland. Folland. Real chance! What a wonderful goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Germany take the lead. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Chance! It's a brilliant interception. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that...
Hits one! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him. Shoots! Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Kimpembe drives it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Kimpembe does well there, alert. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kante puts it back. Mbappe. He's through. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Benzema! Back of the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's had that put on a plate. Kimpembe goes looking.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Iñigo positions himself well and cuts it out. Played back in. Benzema. Good ball.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Benzema. Goes for goal! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. They're beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Gnabry. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Germany making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Forward it goes.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Conte. Benzema. He's got away. Lemar. France get it back again. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. There's the through ball.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ginter. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got through. It's up, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never
has a pop! To outwit the keeper, but a showed off target.
Mbappe might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good...